Hello again, everybody. Shane Monday here, going to walk you through our website and how to sign up as a free member or as a trade specialist on the website. If you go to www.youreferus.com or American Home Performance Group, the longest domain in the history of the world.com, it goes to the same website right now. This is our pre-launch website. By the time we actually give you your dashboard online accounts by the first year, it'll look different. But for now, this is just informational and to get people to sign up, start linking people to each other so we can get ready to rock and roll by January. First of all, if you look on the left-hand side here, I'll move my arrow over here, webinar registration. If you need information or as you sign up, we're going to have webinars available for each group to join. So you can come to a webinar as a customer, fundraising organization, as an agent recruiter, and learn how to do the things that we're all going to do together at those webinars. So a lot more information there. Also, you can check YouTube and Google, youreferus.com, all one word, and you'll see some videos that I'm producing now. Free memberships. Let's go there then for a second. I just want to show you how quick and easy this is to do because a lot of people get nervous about signing up or making a mistake. All we're doing right now is capturing information and linking people to one another. So when we launch in January, all the folks that you bring into the program right now will be in your organization. So real simple. First of all, it's critical. We ask here, tell us who referred you to the program. So click on yes. If no one referred you, you can click no. And then maybe just put my name in and I'll call you directly. But we'd like to know their last name and their first name so that we can make sure everybody gets linked properly. And also, more important is also their email address or personal cell phone number. Just in case two people have the same name, we'll know which one of those folks that actually you belong to. And then we ask for information about yourself. First of all, do you represent a fundraising organization? Now, this doesn't mean that you run one or that you're on the board for one. Maybe it's a church, a little league team, maybe a company, a program that you support. Just let us know that, yes, there is a charity or church or group or fundraising organization that you do support. Click yes, give us the name. We will talk to you later about how that works and also invite you to those orientation webinars. Then we'd like to know your name, first, last, phone number, email address, home, city. Now, home, street address, and city is optional. We don't have to have that information, but we do at least need your phone and email address. So as you sign people up, we can double check and make sure that you get credit for who you invited. Have you hired a contractor in the past you would consider recommending for our program? Remember, this is a grassroots program. In every market, it's based on referrals. So if you know any good contractors, please send them our way. We'll let them know that you referred us, and then we'll sign them up underneath you, and we'll explain that later. Then how would you like to participate in our program? Obviously, you see here that all these choices are free to be a customer, free to be a referral partner, free to be an agent recruiter, which allows you to bring in churches, charity, fundraising organizations, contractors, and when they earn money, you also earn some money. And then finally, home performance analysts. The real reason this program was developed the way it is to promote home performance nationwide. We have our home performance analysts, that's our BPI and ResNet energy auditors, to be able to create teams and build business in their local markets. So it's free for you all as well. The only ones that do pay, because we do background checks, rigorous application, grueling application process we call it, and we do a lot of training included in the application fee, is the trade specialist. And that's a whole nother application that we'll talk about here in a second. But if you are a trade specialist, you can sign up for all of these free things and to become a trade specialist, and then we'll have you do a different application. At the bottom, you see, just hit the submit button here, and you're in, and you're linked to the person that you put down as your referral. It's that simple. Okay. Now, if you're a trade specialist, there is another application that's a little bit longer, and I'm going to run through it real quick. If I can get out of here. So back to the website, and right here you see trade membership $4.95. Now, this one again there's a two-step process in the application, then there's a signature page. So there's a lot more, there's an agreement that we'll get that all to you. But this is the first step. So simply getting this filled out is critical. Again, let us know who referred you. And just a note to all of our referral partners out there, as you're bringing in a company or another person, it might make more sense for you to fill this out with them to make sure that you get your name in here right. Once we launch the software the first quarter of next year, it'll be automatic. But for now, just to make sure you get credit, it would make sense for you to at least do this front part with them. So yes, last name, first name, email, or phone number. And then we need to know about your business. It's a lot more information than we had on the first application. Best contact person, gross revenue, employees, type of business, drop-down boxes here, bankruptcy information, things like that. Then this is the part I wanted to show you, the trades. You can choose any trade, as many as you do. We just verify that you do them. If you choose a trade that's something that you want to do in the future, go ahead and put it down, but we'll talk to you about that. I know there's some new products and services coming in the marketplace. We'll consider it, but we want to vet you and make sure that you're actually really good at what you check. So that's part of our grueling application process as well. But go ahead and check as many as you do. And there's, I think, 87 on this page. I know there's many more. We've had identified upwards of 440. But just to get started, we put some of the key ones down here for our folks to check on. If there is something you don't see here that you really want to do, you can go into the other box and type in as much as you want. Then, again, the 5 markets we're launching in first quarter 2014, you're going to choose the areas that you want to work in. Right now, we're just asking you to choose the states, because then on our website, there's maps for all the counties. We'll get with that in step 2 and 3 with you to really narrow down your trade territory. But if you're going to be in Greater Chicago, you click on Illinois. If you're in Greater Cincinnati, you can click on Indiana, Kentucky, or Ohio, because as you know, we're right there in the southwest corner. Maryland, we're doing the whole state. And then Rhode Island, obviously the whole state as well. And then Washington, D.C. does include Maryland and Northern Virginia. So you just click on, let's say you're going to work in D.C., you click on Washington, D.C., Virginia, and Maryland. If you actually go into all 3 of those areas, and then we'll put you down for that. After you hit the continue button, it takes you to a second page, which has more information for you to read and agree to. Then you submit your application. You do not pay us at that time. We review the application, then we set up a phone call to talk to you one-on-one. At that point, if we agree to proceed, you pay your application fee. We do the background checks and all the other things. So that's it for now. Thank you again so much for joining us and listening. Look forward to working with you all in the future. Take care for now. Bye-bye.